what is up, and welcome back to my channel. So I will say I'm gonna have the AC on for this video. It's very, very, very hot. I think it is. Hold on, if I was gonna check the temperature right now. Oh yes, it is 84 degrees. So I will have the AC on very, very, very little and very quietly. So hopefully it doesn't bother you guys with the audio. Actually, in my last video, I showed you guys the difference between audio with the AC on and audio without it, and a lot of you guys said you really couldn't tell the difference. So we're gonna try it out. If the audio is really crappy, I'm sorry, I will not do it again. But today I am here at Taco Bell. I'm definitely way overdressed for Taco Bell. Like I was gonna show you my dress. That was a terrible idea. I wanna try their new, what is this called? Yeah, it's the grilled cheese burrito. I really just wanna try it. Really bad, actually. I don't know, I saw a bunch of other people try it out and I want to. It just looks really, really, really good. Also, if you guys have not already, I have a podcast right now. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out. It's called Ordinary Girl. I've mentioned it at the beginning of every single one of my videos, like the last like 5 videos. Super, super, super fun. Also, I have merch if you guys want to check that down below. But today I am at Taco Bell because I've been seeing so many YouTubers try out this new Taco Bell item. It is the new grilled cheese burrito. I was honestly gonna try it either way, so I was like, might as well make it you know, into a video. I'm a little bit late to the game because it was released 5 days ago, but whatever. And by the time you guys watch it, it'll probably be like 6 days, maybe even a week. But you know what, I just want to try it because everyone's saying it's delicious. They are saying it's a little messy, but I'm okay with that because my normal go-to, you know, Taco Bell order is usually pretty messy. So I'm excited to go try it out. I am gonna go hop in the drive-thru. I am so hot, so we gotta crank up the AC. I also am just so hungry. I wanted to do this video yesterday, but I just didn't feel like getting ready or like getting my makeup on or all that stuff. So I held off. I had so many cravings for this thing yesterday, but we held off. I'm waiting for today. I also got my mask because safety first. Actually, they keep talking about shutting things back down and it hasn't happened yet. And I'm like nervous that it will. I don't want it to. Also, what is on this mask? Okay, not that mask, this mask. There's so many masks in my car because my grandma bought me a big box of 100 masks. And I usually just like leave one mask in every place so that I always have it. Ooh, I am up next.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How about yourself? Could I just have the grilled cheese burrito box? And for my drink, could I have a Diet Pepsi?
Okay, your total comes out to $6.53. Go ahead and pull forward.
Thank you. It's hot, so hot. Also, I don't know how much battery I have because I didn't get the chance to fully charge my camera battery. We are just gonna go until it dies pretty much. I have like half, like I have like a quarter of a battery charged in my bag. So worst comes to worst, I can always just pick that one up. But hopefully we can just do this all on one battery. Hopefully. Perfect. Awesome, thank you. I'm gonna go find a shaded area to park and then I will check in with you guys in a minute. All right, so I found a parking spot. I just went ahead and got the big box. So this was about $6. It says this is the new grilled cheese burrito box. And so it comes with obviously the new grilled cheese burrito. We're gonna open that up in a second. It also comes with these just like cinnamon twists, which are my guilty pleasure. I love these so much. And then it also just comes with a regular taco. But we're gonna open this up because this is why everyone is here right now. Literally my battery's flashing that it's dying. So I know it's gonna die pretty soon. Okay, I definitely see what they mean by it's messy. It's also super greasy. I don't know if you guys can see this. So once again, this is the new grilled cheese burrito. It says the new menu item, it includes seasoned beef filling, seasoned rice, a 3-cheese blend, red chips, chipotle sauce, and reduced fat sour cream. I'm terrible at reading. You guys should know this by now. I struggle a lot with that. Also, this is so greasy. So I was gonna give a first impression. This is so greasy. Very, very, very greasy. It's like slimy. There's also so much cheese on it, which is a good thing, but yeah, like I said, it's definitely very slimy. I'm gonna take a little thumbnail. Ew, I don't even want to touch it. I definitely see, I watched a few other people review this and now I'm 120 gazillion% seeing exactly what they're talking about because it definitely is very, very, very greasy. I just want to keep eating these cinnamon twists. They're so good. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna try this out. Okay, yeah, so first impression, definitely very greasy. It's gonna be really hard to hold. I don't know how to hold this in a nice way. I'm gonna try to use the paper here to maybe try to help out a little. Okay, that's a little spicy because it has chipotle in it, so it does have a little like tang to it. Also, as always, if I'm like looking in my rear view, I am definitely parked somewhere I shouldn't because I'm filming this on a Tuesday and it literally says do not park here Tuesday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and it's 1 o'clock. So it was just the only place I could find of parking that like the lighting looks good, because if I'm on the other side of the road, I am looking at the sun and then it just blinds me and it's not good. Yeah, so if I'm looking throughout my rear view mirrors, it's because I'm really just not trying to get in trouble. I will say the first couple bites, you literally only taste the chipotle cheese, or at least that's my experience. So I'm gonna continue eating and just like recapping exactly what this tastes like. What do I think? It's just so greasy, it's hard to get past that. I definitely should not have worn a dress because you're gonna get grease all over your dress. But even, I don't want to show you this because it's gross, but there's like grease all over my napkin. It's very good though, but it is spicy. You do not need mild sauce. You do not need hot sauce. You don't need any of that because it is very, very, very spicy as it is because of the chipotle. Also, when I eat these cinnamon twists, I end up getting cinnamon all over my lips. You know what? Let's crack. Oh, she so lied to me. She told me the straw was in the box. It is not indeed in the box. Luckily, I have another straw. I have a Starbucks straw just chilling in here. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna have some Diet Pepsi. Actually, this is the really weird fact about me. I don't like Diet Pepsi. I like Diet Coke. And I used to get so annoyed so I used to be a server at a restaurant in my hometown. I used to get so annoyed when people would come in and they'd be like, do you have Pepsi or Coke? And then we'd be like, oh, we have Pepsi. And they're like, never mind. Can I just have water? Like, that would always bug me because I'm like, how can you tell the difference? Like, I truly don't understand. They're the exact same thing. And now I don't know if it's just because I've drank Coke for so long that I can't tell the difference, and growing up I had them both so I couldn't really tell the difference, but now I don't really like Pepsi. Like, this is gonna sound so weird, but I feel like it has some sort of weird cherry aftertaste. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I just am not the biggest fan of Pepsi, and for the longest time I thought it was specifically Taco Bell Pepsi because every other place that I go, they actually have Coke products. And so the last couple times I went, I was like, what did they put in here? So I thought for the longest time they were giving me the wrong drink. And then the other day, like literally on the 4th of July, this is so recent, I ended up getting a Diet Pepsi from, I don't even know where I was at. I think I was at like Jersey Mike's or something, like some sort of sub shop. I got a Diet Pepsi because I was like, oh wow, like, I don't know, they don't have Coke. Like, I haven't had a Diet Pepsi in so long, and it tasted the exact same way this tastes right now, so it's just Pepsi. Like, I thought it was me, but it's not. Okay, so here are my thoughts for right now. I'm halfway through this burrito, and here are my thoughts. One, obviously, I've already said, very slimy, very greasy, kind of hard to hold, and I kind of just don't want to hold it just because it's so messy. I do love the cheese. If you are a cheese lover, this is literally the cheesiest burrito I have ever had in my entire life. There's cheese on the outside, which I think is a really, really, really cool idea. On the inside, you definitely taste the beef. You taste, sorry, I'm like looking at the ingredients. You definitely taste the rice. You could 100% taste the cheese. The red chips don't really give like a whole lot of flavor. And they're not super crunchy, so you almost don't even realize that they're in there at all. Like, if you didn't tell me that there were red chips in here, I probably wouldn't know. 100% taste the chipotle, but I keep forgetting that there's sour cream in here, so I kind of wonder how much sour cream is actually in this, because I don't know, like, if the sour cream is mixed in with the chipotle, but also, if you didn't tell me there was sour cream in it, I probably wouldn't know. There's also a helicopter flying so incredibly low right now. That always freaks me out because that means something's going on, and I'm not in the best area of LA right now, because the last time that happened, there was a naked man 2 streets down from where I lived robbing places. How crazy is that? And so I go out, here, I'm gonna literally tell you the story because it's so crazy. I go out, by the way, there's like 2 squirrels just having a field day right in front of me. So I go out and I hear a helicopter and I was like, oh my gosh, like this helicopter is so low. I'm like so new to LA. I think this happened like, I don't know, like a few months ago. This helicopter is super low to my house and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so cool. That doesn't happen where I'm from because I'm from the country. Like you just, I don't know, you just don't really see that very often. So I go out and I'm really excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I go outside and I'm like waving to it and it's like circling my house. So I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Like it's giving me a show. Like I literally was thinking that like whoever was driving in the helicopter was just, you know, joyriding, and then they saw that I was waving, so then they were like, oh, like let's give this girl a show. So then they just kept kind of circling my house. One of my roommates, Kaylee, comes out, who I have the podcast with. She does the Ordinary Girl podcast with me, and she was like, Courtney, I think something's going on here. Like, I don't think like this is a good thing. And she was like, oh my gosh, Courtney. And then she realized it was a police helicopter. And she's like, Courtney, like this isn't good. Like this means that something's happened. And so next thing you know, we see a police officer down the road on this side and a police officer down the road on that side. And so we go down and we're like, what is happening? Is everything okay? And he's like, oh, yeah, there's just like a naked man robbing houses 2 streets over. And I was like, what? It was just crazy. Like the things that happen in LA are so funny. The last thing I think I'm gonna say about this burrito is the fact that it is very big. It is very big. It is very filling. I honestly, so I'm halfway through. I've had a lot of this. And I don't think I think I'm gonna have a few more of the cinnamon twists, but I truly cannot eat this whole box. $6 for, I guess it's technically it's $5.99, or at least that's what it was at mine. $5.99 for a whole box like this is a steal because it's definitely going to be maybe lunch and dinner, or it's gonna be lunch for today and tomorrow. Overall, I definitely give this like a 9 out of 10. I think it's delicious. The biggest thing for me is that it's messy, and so I would probably never get it again for me. But like I said, it's a great value. And yeah, I mean, it is delicious. Definitely worth trying at least once. If you guys want to see more of my food videos, I'm gonna have my little subscribe button over here. I'm also gonna have my most recent over here and a playlist to all of my other food related videos up here. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all later. Bye.